Hi everyone, it's Sue here from Scrappy Doo Sue. I'm going to be doing week 11 of the 50 prompt card series that I'm doing. The prompt cards are by Margarete Miller, and I set myself this task to do one every week, just to really keep my hand in at collaging really. Okay, so I'm using a spiral bound scrapbook, and I can't, oops, now I've made a knot in the tie. I cannot believe that we're on week 11 already. Okay, so let's turn it over to a clean page. So we picked out 5 prompts and a bonus at the end of the last video. So this is what this is what I found. Okay, so we've got something with wings, so I found some seabirds. It's a picture on, they're like seagulls, a type of gull, I think. But definitely a seabird, like a guillemot type thing. I'm not too au fait with the name. And that was on the cover of a magazine. Then we've got some sheet music was another one, and I seem to have lost that prompt somewhere along the line, but I've got some sheet music here, bits of music anyway, so that's that. Then we've got an underwater creature, so I've got a sticker of an octopus. A mythological creature, I'm going to be using, oh, there's the sheet music prompt. I'm going to be using this fairy because they are mythological. They also have wings. And colouring book page is a colouring book page of a mandala there, so we can use some of that. And the bonus was a window or door, and I'm leaving that off this week. So let's get started. I think we'll use the colouring page as a background. That's my feeling. Okay, so I'm just thinking, how am I going to, should I just tear this round, or shall we just have half of it? We just cut it in half for now, I think. I'm just using my ruler, and then we'll decide, because we can have it up either way. So I'll put that to one side, and I'm going to just tear around the edges of it. We've got a white background anyway, so I'm not very good at tearing big pieces. Okay, that worked. So let's, oh, quite tough paper actually. Right, so we've got that, which we're going to have that way or that way. Then we've got our seabirds. So I like these actually. I like the colour of this paper. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll tear around this. It's a lovely kind of roiling sea below them, where they're going to obviously ready to dive in and catch a fish. So I'll take some of this down, not too much. I don't want to kind of lose the scene too much. Like that, so that can sort of go on there. We've got a fairy, we've got a, I think we'll put our octopus down below. He's under the sea actually. And we've got our fairy, so which is the mythological creature. So I think that needs to go up the top. And that's our colouring book page, mythological creature, underwater creature. Then we've got something with wings, which are our birds here. And then we've got sheet music. So two different colours. And I'm going to pop part of that colouring book page, just the very edge of it. Kind of down here. This is quite an unusual mix, isn't it? Okay, let's I'm going to distress mine around the edges. I'm not too keen on this fibre. It depends where you, how you tear it really, which direction. So I'm just going to tear that edge off where I can see it. That's better. Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of an itchy nose. Oh dear. I could say this is above land, on the sea and below the sea, I guess. Hope everyone's okay, keeping okay. Lots of coughs, colds and flu-y things going around. Not to mention the COVID still doing the rounds. And I think it always will now be kind of put in the category of flu, where we have our jabs every year. Okay, just going to pop that back over there now. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's pop this down first, I think. We could have it like that if we wanted. Sort of, one of those things. Yeah, that's a bit too straight for my liking. Now, if I'm going to put it there, And we've got our octopus down here, and we're going to have that sticker is not that big, so yeah, I think we'll go back to having this here. I'm going to actually stick that down. Paddy, other people live around here as well as us, so you don't have to grumble and growl at every living creature. He thinks he does. He's very bossy. Thinks he's the only one that should be around this area. Let's hope this glue stick sticks this down quite thick. I'm just going to actually pop it down like that. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to lift that up again, pop that there. Oh, very sticky. That's not stuck down. Okay, and then we'll have the fairy up here. I'm not sure now whether to put that underneath there. That peels back quite easily. I quite like that. This has the Flower Fairy book. There's always another fairy on the back. So it's always difficult to know what to sacrifice and what to use. We'll just put that up there like that. I don't know where my glue book page is. And then we mustn't forget our octopus, which I'm just going to go around him a little bit, which I think we can have down there. Give that a burnish. Making sure you can see me okay. And we've got a little bit, that's quite nice. I actually quite like it like that now. Oops. Oh, very sticky this is. So let's kind of angle it up a little bit like that, and then snip that end off. And there we have. We do have a number 10. I don't know if that's going to be a bit too big, although it does kind of go with that. So I think I will just cut that down a little bit and have that kind of here maybe, because that denotes week 10, although I don't always put a number on, but it's nice to add extra things on. I wish I had another octopus actually, but it's okay, one's enough. So I'm going to write on here, up here, hashtag 50 prompt cards week 10. Is it week? No, it's week 11. Oh my goodness me, why have I done that? Oh, week 11. It's week 11. Okay, that doesn't look like 11 to me, so I'm going to have to do something about that. So I'm going to take a scrap of dictionary page and I'm going to stick it there like that, which is already stuck down, and then put week 11 here. I'm a week behind every time. Last week when I did it, I thought it was week 9 and it was week 10. Yes, Paddy, there's no need for you to grumble at all about it. My mistake, not yours. Okay. So we don't have an 11. It doesn't matter. I don't need to put 11 on. But I do have... I do have this, so I could put, if I've got number 1, which I have there, I could put number 11 on here. So right, just going to white brown that. Wondering if that distressing is going to be dark enough. Maybe I'll put it on my black very gently. Black archival. That will show up, and I'm just going to wipe that edge of it. I know I should get my block out. I'm being lazy now. So I'm going to put here one, and there, 11. Okay, right. So number 10 did not work out because it was not week 10 2 weeks in a row. Pop that down. Okay, so there we have 50 prompt card week 11, and we have sheet music, which we have here and here. We have colouring page in the background here and down here. Something with wings. I've picked these, I think they are guillemots, seabirds called guillemots, and they're just about to dive into the sea. Then we've got an underwater creature here. We've got an octopus down there, and a mythological creature here, which is a fairy. Okay, so we'll leave those prompts out, and we'll shuffle the pack for week 12. Okay, that fell out. So we're going to have a flower, and a map. Oh, not a tea bag cover again. I didn't have it last time. Oh, these need shuffling. Oh gosh, these are the ones I made, and they're slightly smaller than the ones that are in the pack. I thought I'd made them the same size, although I hadn't. Architecture, well, that's 4. And a seashell. Well, that's going to be unusual, isn't it? That's what it's all about. So for next time we have a tea bag cover, a map, architecture, a seashell and a flower. Okay, those are 5. Oh, we haven't got a bonus, have we? We need another one for a bonus. Right. Okay. Oh gosh, what's that going to be? Wrapping paper. Okay. Sure we can find a bit of that. So that would be the bonus. And you can use all 5 plus the bonus if you have them, or you can substitute the bonus for one of the others if you don't have it, or keep the 5 and not use the bonus. Did I say that already? Okay, so wrapping paper, architecture, a tea bag cover, map, flower, seashell, all for next week, which will be week 12. Okay, that's it then. Take care everyone. Bye bye.